Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. A long time ago, and it's time for another one. Okay, why I'm making a video? I wanted to share with you this strategy. Of course, it's not new and something special, and it's not OP or something, but it's easy and it works. And I think that's the most important thing, that it's easy. Okay, I will just show you what I mean. It's this easy strategy here. What's important about this? Of course the Duke, but you don't need him on maxed level. It's not necessary. It's nice to have, but it's not necessary. You need him with the Jelly. You really do. Also, Minion Prince with the Raven. If you think the Raven ain't worth it, hopefully I will show you some replays today that I'm not wrong with the Raven. Because it's really fast when you hit up and he's not staying behind forever, and that's the most important thing. And of course the toolbox as always, because Rage Gem is not even that nice as an healing and Eternal Tome. So, and of course the Queen with the Giant Arrow. You really often need the Giant Arrow for sweepers if you are able to hit them, because most of the time I'm not able to, but hey, that's the time where I'm failing. However, how were our attacks? As you see here, the fail, I will just show you that later. And of course the defense is, yeah, I'm not the only one that hitting good, or not good, but it's okay. And also for the day before, we switched the strategy really often, and we are back to this strategy. We are hit at this basis with Root Riders because I'm a Root Rider fan, aware, but not anymore, because the new season defense, the Lava Mortar, however it's called, it will just force your ground smash to, I will not say to fail, but it's really random where and when this mortar hitting. And most of the time it's hitting a void, and that's not nice at all. However, I will just go right into the first replay here. And the thing is, why I'm having a really high defense is, of course, we were high, but not anymore, because we lost a lot of attacks, because we're switching over again. However, this base, I think, is a really pretty decent example how we hitting that. Normally on this kind of bases where we have to this two rage compartments, we're trying to split that base. As you see here, the Duke don't have to get the whole base. Normally it never. As you see here, we got some time and the ability to force that nice headhunters to stop, so we get a little bit more, and I wanted just that monolith, and we got it, and that's all he had to do. Okay, what's the next step? You want to clear a little bit of a funnel. As you see here, Barracks, Queen, the Giant Arrow, I wanted to hit their defense, but I didn't. However, it is what it is, and we have nearly already a really nice funneling. As you see here, the riders will not split. They will not split, they will stay together here, and that's the most important thing about the army. It's pretty easy, as you see. What we did here was something special. Nothing. It really nothing. And what's also important, you need that free spells. You really need them, because you cannot hit multis with a totem. And of course, not every single other defense that it's multi. That's important. And you also have a revive, but in this case, he helped us with a little bit of a funnel, but not that much. But that's not really important, as you see here. It's okay. It's not an overkill. It's normally never an overkill, but it's a 3-star, and that's the thing. As you see, the overgrowth is also important, because it forces your troops to stay on path, and of course, it blocks the rage. And that's also really necessary, because after the vulnerability, you literally have nothing to stop that amount of raged damage, and that's also important to know. And as you saw here in the hit, we're not forcing that, but you see that the storages, watch that, it's just deleted. And that's the most important thing why you have that Raven. The Minion Prince will just stay with your troops if there are not a path where he will walk away. But normally he will stay with your troops, because it's not staying forever on something that is trash. So it will come with your troops, and that's important. And here's a really clear 3-star. Here we go for the next one. As you see, this base is really common. Of course, it's a bit tweaked, because normally it's a bit different, but this two reach compartments is really often. You face it that base really often. Here I wanted to be sure that my minion prince going in, not minion prince, sorry, duke, kind of new name for me, and I wanted to go in this compartment to have a really nice and decent funnel. That's all he had to do. And of course the season defense, yeah, for air, most of the people using that lava mortars, or lava, I think it's lava mortar, I think, and this is not really necessary and helpful for air attacks, so also 1 point to go for it. And here we got the pathing. As you see, we got the pathing. Our troops cannot move away here, so we can start with the queen from this way and going right into that monolith. That's really nice, because starting from the downside forces maybe a 1-star because it's really far away. But on the other hand, you got normally no sweepers because they're facing to the town hall, and you got the overgrowth to help your troops. Here I played something different because I wanted to try out to just help with the overgrowth while they are on the way in. So it's just coming back like you did with Root Rider, if you remember that. You on Town Hall 16 times it were, where you had to overgrowth the Town Hall, and then it should come just back as you see here, just come back as your troops right there to take it. And that's the most important thing also you can try, because most of the time it just works. And here you see pretty much and nice overkill on this side, but in the end we're really close. We had a lot of troops, but there were 4 heroes, so all heroes on one spot. Of course we had the minion prince ability and a lot of troops here, but they're doing so much damage. And also one thing is that the troops just follow the king if they target them, and then he will walk away if you told him like this with the tower here, and then your Inferno Drakes are just useless. As you see here, it's really close. And now watch the Raven. Take it. It really speeds your hit up, as you see here. 5 hits and that's done. That's really nice. Yeah, in the end it were really close, but who cares? I mean, 3-star is 3-star, and we had the totem here to swag, so that's kind of nice. And that's how you gonna hit that base. Normally you try to go into that 1 rage to get that funnel set. You could go from this way or this way, it really doesn't matter, and then go from the downside is normally the easier way. Of course you could try the most safer way to go right into this section here and try to push through the town hall as well, but then you face some sweepers, and of course you will have to go right into the fire spitter normally and the rich compartments for the later on section. That's really hard. However, let's go in for the next. This base is really nice. I liked it because I think it has a potential to fail. Really nice. As you see here, it's really maxed out here, but for our air attack it doesn't matter. And here I just wanted, and I'm very sure that here are some Teslas, but I really don't care. I just wanted these 2 buildings here. I just wanted these 2 buildings to set a really decent funnel. And as soon as he has that, you can start your push. That's it. It's really easy. And here maybe I chose going to the rage, so I just waited. Why not? Because the Duke just doing a really great job. And here we are helping him a little bit with a totem. You can also use 1 or 2 totems for him. That's really good if it gets the way you want. And as you see here, we have a clear funnel set. Our troops cannot move away. They cannot. However, let's start with the downside queen here. Just set a really nice funnel for our troops, that they are not moving around here, just right into the base, and that's really necessary. But as you told you, we did nothing special here, and that's the important thing. That's the thing why the army works, because it's not that hard to make it happen. But be clear, I want to be clear with you, it's not an OP army. It's really not. You will face a lot of problems with it, and you will face a lot of fails, because sometimes you didn't really did a good job with your Duke, you misplaced some spells, your totems were not good, you forgot about the minion prince ability, or as you see here, my Dragon Rider were going away and he would just die, and here he get healed up back. So this free Dragon Rider would just get killed from these defenses, but now they are back on track and still with my troops and taking a lot of potential here and a lot of value, as you see. Normally these three Dragon Riders were dead already, and then it would be really, really close. So you need that overgrowth. Really, really nice spell. Of course, sometimes it's just a waste. Sometimes it would be better to have 2 more freezes or a totem spell, but in most bases it's really, really nice to have them. And here we got some more totems here, so we can place them. And of course the queen did a phenomenal job. I think she killed 4 Dragon Riders or something, and also the warden. She's really nice. But hey, that's the risk if you're going with Dragon Riders, because they are not attacking heroes. But in the end, it's not really close, but this base were really, really nice. I like it, because I think some people or most people will fail on that, because it's just like that. However, next attack, just go into it. Here we go. Oh my lord, I love this base. Please, people, all of you play that. I really love it. It's like autopilot. It's really, really nice. You cannot place your traps or something that will stop this attack on this base, and not even anyone will fail on it. You can really easily bring your fireball into middle if you're playing fireball. You can really bring your fireball here if you want to, because you can just get it. And here normally I'm setting my rocket loons to set the funnel for this stage here, and my Dragon Duke normally gets out here, but here is going for the revenge tower. Normally does not do that, but it's nice. And my troops just go in right into the middle. And then the base is dead. If you think, yeah, I doing the same thing, but normally here you got the rage and all heroes, and then my troops dying out. I will show you something. Watch what we're doing. Watch what we're doing. Normally the Duke is out here and taking all these buildings, but that really doesn't depend and really doesn't matter. You got 2 freezes for the compartment here. You need that because you need 1, as you see. You got the minion prince ability, you can shoot. You don't need 2 right there, but you can. And as soon as the rage comes off, as you see here, what we're doing, overgrowth it. What is the base doing now? What the base will do? You got the Inferno Drakes here, you got the super minions here, and now your troops coming. And as soon as the overgrowth ends, there is nothing that will stop you. This base is a really, really free base with that strategy. Yeah, now you got the freeze, so freeze it. You got 3 totem spells, you don't even need that, and the whole army is still up. It's still up. I just love this base. Please, people, if you want to get minus 320, try that base. Oh, love it, love it. Okay, let's go in for the next attack. And this one here, Hawkeye. Let's go. This base, I failed it so often with so much strategies, and even with this one, but I think I found a way that's normally really, really decent, works pretty nice. The Duke don't have to get the value like the whole base or something. He just needs to go in. Here I should have just waited like 1 more second to trigger the rage, but it doesn't matter because the Duke has enough HP, so it will still trigger it. Close, but he did, so that's okay. Normally wait with your ability till that is triggered, so you will be sure that you get it. Then set a bit of a funnel, so your troops set, you go with your queen and the barracks from the upper side, and you always need to watch your giant and your packer and your queen to not get killed from this stupid guardian. You really need that to stay up, to set the funnel and get the town hall. That's all he has to do. And you see here, now my Dragon Rider is coming in. Hold your warden ability. Don't go too early with it, because you're facing a lot of problems if you do. Now you got the warden ability as soon as you're in the base, not before, because you need it. Go with an overgrowth on the downside, so your troops will stay together, because they cannot go down here. Of course it's you, but it doesn't matter, because he's always on his own path. And now you can just move through that base. As you see, our queen is still up, and Giant doing a phenomenal job here on funneling, and of course killing every single defense. And queen on defending mode, of course, she's always a bit of a problem, but the minion prince not staying behind, and that's really, really nice. So let's see. And here we got the freeze, and yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's how you're going to hit this kind of bases normally. Of course, you can have some issues with it. If you go in too early with the vulnerability, this base will kill you. It will kill you. As you see here, it's not really overkilled, but as we have the meteor, it will just kill this stupid monolith before we are even in. That's nice. Bye bye. And you see we have a full life queen, so she would be able to take the monolith as well. And the giant is also like half or more life, so that's also really, really nice. And it's not crushed, but it's really nice hit, and that's the way you're gonna hit it with this army here. Let's go in with the next attack. Hawkeye, here we go. And this base with 2 rage compartments, downside and on the upper lane, it's like these 2 buildings here most of the time. It's not that hard to hit. But what you're going to do, 2 different things. You could go from this lane we're just doing here. It's the most safer way because you get the funnel set. There is nothing the base can do against it. You will get your funnel set. You also can go right into the CC, so going right into here or this, but this cannon doesn't do anything for your ground attack, so you normally go not for that. We're waiting here. Help the minion, the Duke, with just 1 totem spell, so you will not get killed in a second and get the rage out, and that's really nice. So the first rage compartment is gone. It's just gone, and he don't get that much value, but he got the rage compartment down, so that's really, really set up for our troops. And what will happen here is, of course, that the troops cannot split because we got the funnel set. As you see, where they want to move, now no one else than just going right into these buildings here and right into the next rage compartment, or nothing set. As nothing will hold your troops back, and that's really, really important for this base as well, that your funnel is set. And here Dragon, oh, watch that, Inferno Dragon just grills that dude. Oh, I love it. And of course the sweeper just killed it, but doesn't matter because we will go in with another dragon. Nice. However, just watch our troops walking here, and now get ready with your overgrowth because that is out. And here we go. Not place it on the whole section because your troops just here and go in for it, so it's not necessary to overgrowth the whole section. If there are like 3 heroes in the rage compartment, it's really necessary to overgrowth the whole compartment because your minion prince and Infernatrix have to deal with the heroes. As you see, you're pretty overkilled. Otherwise, your Dragon Riders will get killed from the heroes while they are moving, and that's not really nice. And that's the way you're gonna hit that base. You see, we got a full life queen, we got a full life warden, a full life everything, and that's easy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. As you saw here, by now it's really, really nice. And in a second, just a second, here we go. Next. I wanted to stop, but we were this here. That's the next one, but I think we are in time, so that's okay. And yeah, I don't know why this dude is not having it switched, but I think it doesn't really matter at all because it's normally on lava mortar or something it's called. I really should learn the name here, and it really wouldn't make any difference. And most of people just using headhunters, so keep in mind that you will not get that much value if you're not stopping them. So we are placing our poison on that furnace and the 2 witches here, so they are gone. That's really nice to have them away, so we can just move here. What our Duke got here, really not that much, but it's enough. It's enough. We had like 4 defenses and the Dragon, the Minion Prince and the CC, and that's enough because the CC is really necessary to get out of our way if we want not to face any problems later on. And here we were able to just go with the air defense, and that's nice because there are only 2 left. Nice. Okay, now we got the funnel set for this way here, as you see. Now go in with a totem for this, how is it called? Guardian? Yeah, that's the name. And then set the funnel for our troops just right there. and one Dragon Rider splits up. That's really nice, because now the little multi going away, and here our troops staying together and on track. And as soon as our troops going low, 3 of them were low, so it's nice to use that ability. And of course, if you can, just a second, pause here, try to get your giant into the ability if you're able to, because he's a DPS monster. I will show you that. Watch that. He's still alive and helps your troops, and here you go, that he will just do DPS as long as he is alive, of course. But you see, our troops moving together. Our queen moves with my troops. The giant were going in with the troops, and then you got nothing that holds you back. Some hits, you really doesn't know what's going wrong, and all your troops died. And here, watch the Raven. Watch that Raven. Just, oh, I love it. But just kills that stupid trash insanely fast. Love it. Of course, I got a maxed level too, but in these attacks it just showed you it's were not necessary, because it were not like with the last HP got a building or something. You know what I mean? It's not really that high and necessary to get it on maxed level, and that's what I wanted to tell you. And here we go with the first attack of the day. That is the fail, and it's this base. And if you think, yeah, I know that base and I failed often, or you say, I know that base and this, I always freestyle it. Yeah, I also freestyle it a long time ago and always, but in this case, how I'm doing that, I will show you in another replay. I will just show you what I did here. Let's go 4 speed here. We go in here. We tried to just go into that lane and force that rage to come up. That's nice. We just did that. But what we have just doing now, not going with here. We should not just go in here. We should just go from the upper lane. Why I say that? Because the rage is gone. It's gone. It will not make any problems at all anymore. So we just go from the upper lane here, get this away and set our queen here. And then we would just go into the compartment, the first rage compartment. We had our warden ability, and then it would be no problem. But what we are doing here, totally misunderstand the base, totally misunderstand. We are not even in the base, and most of my troops are just half-life, or not even. And now we have the warden ability gone, and of course the minion prince ability. And we got the whole base still up. And that's the way how you fail it. It's a bit close that we failed it, yeah, but a fail is a fail. And that were the most important thing, the entry. We would be just able with that entry to freestar it. We would be. But it is what it is. And as you see here, only like this buildings left, but still the monolith. So yeah, don't watch the archer here. And if you think, yeah, you always probably fail on that base, I will just show you a replay from a dude that had the same base but in another style. And here is the thing, I'm just doing normal on this base because I think this is kinda normal, it's not really tweaked. What I'm doing, normally is a sweeper here in the first mode I think. However, we're just going in from the down lane, going all this way, and we going in with our rocket looms for the mortar and trigger that stupid rage. That's necessary. And here we got the funnel set. As you see, the troops will not move away and stay together because we got the funnel set, and that's necessary. And here we're doing the same thing, going out with the sweeper, going in with the just 1 speed here with the giant arrow, let our troops walk, get killed, get that stupid heroes killed, and let them move. And here we're going right into it. So we are half of the base, and we're using our warden ability. We're still having our minion prince ability, which you just use it probably in a second or maybe later. Yeah, now we overgrowth that compartment and use the ability, but it's not really necessary because it were more about the hero and the multi, and of course this dude here. And as you see here, we got all down already. So by this, it's kind of clear that this will be a 3-star. If you say no, because there is still the rage, yeah, but there are only 2 defenses that will force our problems. So it's not really necessary, and we still got a full life Duke. So that's it, how you're gonna hit this base normally. But there are so many tweaked versions and you have to adapt, and that's the thing. Okay, so that's it for today. I will just give you a second try just in a second. Okay, and here we go for the next hits. And as you see here, we got the 2 fails here, but it were not with the strategy, it were with Root Riders. Because most of the problems I just told you early that video is that lava mortar. And here I will just show you a pretty nice common base. I think it's still a common base. It were really common, maybe it's not that much anymore, I really got no clue. However, sometimes I'm just forgetting that I'm hitting with Root Riders, but today I didn't, so that's not really a thing. However, let's go in for the Town Hall compartment, because with a Spirit Walk you will get a really nice funnel here, and of course really nice radio. Revenge Tower, really nice, and of course Poison Tower, nice. And by now we have the funnel set. As you see here, our troops will not move away. And now we still have one in with, yeah, okay, we just damaged the queen a bit. Okay, let's go in, let's see. Always place the ice golem before you go in with the queen. That's really necessary, otherwise you will lose her. It's nice. Sometimes I forget that that's the reason why I'm telling you. And most of the times I just had the problem that I think the healing tome would had helped a lot more. That's the thing. However, as you see here, we have the dupe with the jelly, so he will take care of that compartment we just left and set the overgrowth, because I thought that my RC needs some help, but I think she didn't. I think she did a really great job here, and we are not necessary to help her at all. However, it's okay, and I had no clue where else I should use that overgrowth, and I have it, and you know my things that I want to use every spell in the attack, so don't swag anything. However, that's the thing, and you see it's pretty nice overkilled here, because the base got no chance at all. You just move wrapping around here, and that's it. That's it. Think it's a bit close on time, maybe? No, not even. However, that's the first hit we do with a Root Rider on that day, because the day before we had also 300 day or something, but I don't like that Spirit Walk Root Rider combination with the Lava Mortar. It just kills your troops. However, here we just time filled. We literally just time filled. I will just show you. The entry were not really nice. Should have just go in from here. Would be really nice better. Normally with the air attack, I'm just going in from here with the Duke, and then the base is gone normally, but I just tried something different. And as you see here, with the rocket loons, you're trying to get your RC back on track, but yeah, watch that. She literally got the whole base down already, and we're not able to freestyle. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Now, that's the time fail. Here you see that. We wasted a lot of time before we even started with our push. We wasted a lot of time for that stupid ice coolers, which was we wasted, we just needed 10 more seconds. So that's not even close on time. And as you see here, we lost the RC for no reason. I mean, not no reason, because we had nothing to distract here, but we have a full life Duke, full life Queen, full life troops, also Root Riders, so we would have just killed that base, but it's a time fail. And that's the reason I don't like the Root Riders anymore. Most of the time it's a time fail, or you will get a really overkill, and if you have some problems with the Spirit Work because some people just baiting them, it's not really necessary to face all the problems. You have to keep in mind this and something. Just play this strategy and keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's the most important thing for reliable strategy. Keep it simple. You need that revive spell because you're using your Duke, and it's not necessary to not revive him anymore because he's doing a great job and he has a lot of HP. As you see here, 11,000 HP. That's really necessary and nice to just revive him. It's not a waste spell. Sometimes I thought it would be better to not revive him, but he gets a lot of radio. He really does. However, that's it for today's video, and hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope hopefully I can upload some more to keep you on track with that strategy and maybe have a lot of fun. But as you see here with these defenses, yeah, I thought 299 is nice hit, but the defense says no. And today, the defense says also no 320, or you get me minus. However, that's it. See you back in the next video. Bye bye.